I'm not entirely sure about that.
Obviously with Bosch, fans will be really excited for season 6. What can they expect? I mean, obviously it's been quite a big journey from season 1. How does that trajectory continue, you think?
I don't know what I can say. I don't know much, so it's fine. I don't know. You'll be seeing Maddie though, that's for sure.
She's done.
And I think they announced. I forgot the book, but they announced the book that it's going to be based off of. So that's exciting, but that doesn't mean anything because I forgot which book it was because there's so many of them.
You're so good at not answering questions. It's like a pro. But I mean, obviously you talked a lot about your experience on Walking Dead. I mean, you've been on that show for a while now. What's that experience been like?
Bosch?
How does it compare?
Well, yeah, I've been on that show since. That's a good question. How does it compare? I was younger on Walking Dead, but I also started Bosch when I was 15. I'm 20 now, so it's been a major part of my life. I've done it. I mean, I grew up on that set as much as I grew up on Walking Dead, so both are huge blessings in my life. And I have a little bit more lines in Bosch, which is good. Don't have to cry as much. No barns, which is really good news for me in Bosch, so I love that. Yeah.
Less zombies.
Yeah, less zombies.
Less
Yeah, surprisingly.
I mean, talking about love, obviously it's a character that fans really love both in the books and then in the series. What do you think it is about Bosch that captures people's imagination so much? Why do you think people do love the show and it has run as well as it has now into season 6?
Well, I think it starts with, the writing. It's based off of amazing books. We have a really amazing team, really amazing crew. Titus is fantastic, as well as Lance Reddick, Jamie, Hector, who am I missing? Amy Aquino. They're all amazing. They're all veterans. I learned so much from them. Yeah. It's a good question. What makes the show good?
Outside of the acting, would any of you consider going into the writing or behind the scenes production, directing?
I like acting.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
later.
it's kind of more like you're either one or the other. Like for us, we're actors. I could never see myself writing because I would just be horrible at it. That's why I leave them to do it. I just do the acting part
You just say
of
the
it.
lines.
Say the lines.
What about production, direction?
Directing, maybe, but there's so many times a director will be talking to me or give me a direction or say something, and I'm like, oh, interesting. And they have to do so much, and there's so much behind it. I would have no idea where to start.
Greg Nicotero, he helped me a lot in some scenes. He's a really good director. He's tipped me a good amount, and it's helped.
Yeah.
Really has. He just did.
Is there a role or a genre that you'd like to do, like comedy or anything?
Comedy.
I mean, I'm down for anything. I've usually done some comedy things when I was younger, but as I got older, I did some more like serious roles, like The Alienist and Walking Dead. But I'm literally down for anything. I enjoy all genres.
I like drama myself. Comedy is very hard. Funny though.
Just to expand on that, if you could be on another show, not one that you've been on.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
What would you play? Or who
Sansa.
would you play?
I don't know.
Or,
Game of
Tyrion.
Thrones. That show's brilliant.
A weird prince.
Weird print. Okay.
All right.
They don't last very long, though. It's
You
pretty
haven't even seen Game of Thrones. How would you know? What show would you be on?
Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory?
And I'd just be the annoying kid.
Yeah, that's pretty fitting.
Whoever it is.
Pretty fitting.
Both those are finishing, so...
Have finished.
No need to think
Well, there is another Game of Thrones coming.
The prequel's coming, yeah.
Okay, guys, can we get the last questions in? Because I think you guys have to go.
Oh, okay.
Worst
I
job
wouldn't
you've
know.
ever had.
What?
Worst job you've ever had.
What was this zombie TV show that I did like 8 years ago? Fucking awful.
I don't want to answer that because I don't want people to yell at me.
It could be a commercial, anything. Worst.
We can't track.
Yeah, I'm not judging
What are
anybody.
you talking about?
I've had fun on everything I've
We
done.
love everything we do.
I'm
Diplomat.
going to work again.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure he wants to shoot a few people on bad jobs.
Yeah, he
but-
probably wants to kill everyone.
Yeah.
No, every
Every job you've had is good, Macsen.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the right
That's
answer.
the end of that. That's the end of
That's the end of
that. No more from him.
No more.
So one more?
Yep. Last question. Outside of The Walking Dead, what would you say is the best zombie film and TV show?
Zombieland.
I honestly haven't watched a lot of other zombie films. World War Z with Brad Pitt was
Oh,
really
that's
good.
a good one too.
That
They're
was a
coming
really
out
good
with a
movie.
second one.
Yeah, that was a really good movie.
Yeah, World War Z. Zombieland, I have never heard of it, but I have heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Oh,
Okay.
what's the British one?
28 Days Later.
Yes.
Dead set.
That's a good one.
Simon Pegg on the job.
Oh yeah, Shaun of the Dead.
No,
Shaun of the Dead.
28 Days Later, but Shaun of the Dead is the one that I meant.
Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you.